What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Astronaut, and I am continuing my massive coverage of all the information that we got from this community reveal event, Mortal Kombat 11, Ed Boon. All kinds of craziness has been going on all day, but it's been good craziness. We have screenshots, we have a gameplay trailer, we have a story trailer, we have detailed information about the gear customization that's involved, and we know at least we know who's going to be confirmed from looking at the limited roster that was displayed today. We've seen gameplay. They actually had Sonic Fox on the stage with Tweety, and they were not only playing the characters, but immediately being able to pick up on all the new mechanics of the game and show us some new dimensions to the characters just immediately. So it's been a really awesome day, and I have done my best to try to keep up. So hopefully you caught my first video where I did a reaction to the gameplay trailer, and this is now my reaction to the story mode trailer. Now, before I jump into that, guys, I want to bring your attention to all the images. I did a collection of images for this video. I would love to have used the actual video for the story mode trailer, but couldn't do that, software issues, so I decided to just do a collection of images. But some of the images that you'll see are images from the gear customization screen, and I just wanted to confirm the fact that yes, I was actually right. Those images that we saw of Shao Kahn, Raiden, and Scorpion all standing on that platform with different gear pieces on, that was indeed the gear customization screen that we were seeing. It just wasn't directly announced as that. So but you'll see in these images, like this image is here with Scorpion. He's actually standing upon the same platform, and of course he has his you have your customization screen off to the left, very similar to how Injustice 2 was. So yes, all right guys, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into my personal reaction to the story trailer. I was really excited to see that they were picking up directly where Mortal Kombat X left off, like literally. Like right when the story trailer kicks off, you see Shinnok in chains, and you can tell that he's not having the best day because not only is he in chains, but he's being tormented by Raiden, and Raiden is using his lightning to just literally like strike him over and over and just like torment him. But I was really excited to see that it was picking up exactly where things left off, and it seems like they kind of rewound time just a little bit to with Mortal Kombat X. It left off with Raiden actually having the head already severed and throwing it on the ground before Katana and Liu Kang. But when this trailer picks up, it's just maybe a few moments before that scene where Raiden confronts Katana Liu Kang with the head, and it's just moments before Raiden is about to cut off the head. So I thought that was really cool, and so we actually get a chance to see Raiden cutting the head off and leaving it right there, you know, he sets it on a slab or something. But it's interesting to hear the dialogue between Shinnok and Raiden because, you know, once again, we see that Raiden is actually wearing Shinnok's amulet. We don't necessarily know why Raiden has chosen to wear his amulet, but my guess is that by him trying to cleanse the Jinsei chamber of Shinnok's influence and the pollution that was happening in the Jinsei, he absorbed it all within himself. So I believe by him absorbing it, it is created some sort of seed of either vengeance or violence or aggression within Raiden, and has led to some sort of transformation in his character from going to wanting to protect Earthrealm to now wanting to almost become like an enforcer, where he's actually trying to literally go against the other realms and create war, basically. But yeah, so they kind of have this interaction between the two of them. Shinnok is sitting there trying to basically make this illusion that him and Raiden are actually of the same mindset, and that's why he has on the amulet and everything and stuff like that. But Raiden's not buying it. He's not in the mood, and he severs his head and everything. And so Raiden goes off to confront Liu Kang and Katana, and then all of a sudden we get introduced to Kronika. Kronika begins to walk into the Jinsei chamber, and that's another thing that's interesting, guys. The Jinsei chamber in this scene is identical to Mortal Kombat X, so that's another really cool throwback moment that I thought. They literally recreated the entire Jinsei chamber exactly the same, so instead of trying to modify it or do whatever. So after Raiden takes off, we see Kronika walking up. They don't really show her face, but you know, she is dressed in her unique futuristic gear, and she goes up to the head of Shinnok and begins to talk to him. and says that once again Rainden is messing up things and ruining the timeline, and that it wasn't Shinnok's destiny to be defeated in the way that he was. So that kind of caused me to think a lot. I'm still trying to figure out Kronika, basically, to be honest with you guys, and I kind of want to do a bit of a revealed moment with Kronika in this video, because I have come across more details that give us a bit more understanding into who she is. Now this comes from an article from IGN, and it literally says about Kronika. She is apparently the chief antagonist of the Mortal Kombat 11 story. Kronika's quest for power requires her to alter the timelines distorted during the events of Mortal Kombat 9 and Mortal Kombat 10. So guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that, because I think that's very important. That's very important and key information for understanding what's happening with the story mode and with Kronika. And apparently she's going back and forth between Mortal Kombat 9 and Mortal Kombat 10. Like, she's kind of time jumping, because something about her coming to power has to do with altering the timeline and getting a whole different timeline to take place. The only thing that's confusing me is that if she was wanting Shinnok to win, or saying that his destiny was for him to have been victorious with his conquest, then that would have put him in a position to have dominion over all the realms. And so I don't see why she would want that if her secret is that she's wanting to dominate the realms, unless she's wanting to use Shinnok as a pawn, perhaps. I don't know. But anyway, so that's I just wanted to give a little more information into Kronika. Also, it seems that you know, she is trying to bend time to her will. So when she uses the term destiny, it kind of threw me off at first, because I'm used to hearing the word destiny as if, well, you know, if something didn't happen according to destiny, then it wasn't supposed to happen that way. But in her case, she uses the term destiny to basically as a reference into what she wanted to happen. So when she's talking to Shinnok, she's saying this isn't your destiny, but really what she's communicating is that that's not what she wanted to happen. And she has another moment with Liu Kang in the gameplay trailer where she says, once again, you've chosen the wrong destiny. So she herself clearly has a huge ego about her, and she's kind of picking and choosing what she wants to be destiny as opposed to what actually is the official destiny. And something about her ability, or a time altering ability, allows her to manipulate time and to somehow bring about her will onto the situation versus the way time has actually played itself out. So I just wanted to kind of give a brief rundown about Kronika, what's going on with her, why she's doing what she's doing. Her power and ability clearly lies within time manipulation, and we still have a lot that has not been fully revealed about her. But there's a few clues and hints for you guys if you want to look further into it. Alright guys, so and I just kind of want to end the video with the confirmed characters so far. So the limited roster that we saw from the reveal showed us Sonya Blade, Baraka, Rainden, Scorpion, Garrus, Sub-Zero, Scarlet, and of course we know Shao Kahn is thrown in there because he is the pre-order bonus. So those are all the characters that we know are playable. Now, if you take in the scope of everyone that was mentioned and that was seen in glimpses and moments within the trailers themselves, then that would also throw in Kung Lao, Liu Kang, Cassie Cage, Kronika, and Kitana. Some of these, like Kung Lao and Liu Kang, are literally seen in the gameplay trailer, and they have a face-off with Kronika. And then Cassie Cage and Kitana, I'm actually taking them from this IGN article that was posted today on January 17th. If you'll notice, guys, I also included an image of Cassie that was not included in the gameplay trailers that I came across. I think that IGN got a hold of some modified game trailers that actually showed different footage, or maybe a different collection of images or scenes, because they actually had images of Cassie Cage, which was not seen, or at least I didn't see it in the gameplay, in the reveal today. But this IGN article actually showed an image of Cassie, which I have included in this video. I think I think I had her at the very beginning of the video. But but in their article, in the IGN article, they go on to include Kung Lao, Liu Kang, Cassie Cage, Kronika, and Kitana in terms of just all the characters that are mentioned. So we have 8 characters right off the bat that we know are playable, and then we have 5 other characters that are basically, you know, they're in the MK universe, and we still just need to get their confirmation. All right, guys, so that concludes my wrap up, my story reaction. Stay tuned for more coverage coming soon. Astronaut out.